What's good with y'all, bro? Back with another little reaction vid, and today we're finna be watching this vid called "The Real Ken Carson Story" by Publish X. This shit was released about damn near exactly a year ago, so it might be slightly outdated, but shit, it don't matter. And shit, yeah, that's about it, bro. Let's hop right into this shit. You know what I'm saying? Just hoping that this shit is a fire video. So we don't want to react to no shitty shit. Nah. But yeah, bro. Think if I got anything else to say, no, bro. Let's just read, bro. Goddamn. You know what I'm saying? We do have to react off of the MacBook Air, bro. So please chill the fuck out on me, bro. The shit will be upgraded soon. Just give me some time. You know what I'm saying? Just give me some time, and the shit will get upgraded. Yeah. What the fuck?
Let me guess, y'all don't fuck with that. I don't know, man. It just sounded very just generic, you know? Just
Is that
like
Dante?
something that just plays while I'm playing a game that somebody just throws in the queue.
I know your chat is gonna hate me, Bob, but bro, I do not understand the hype over Ken Carson. Like, I tried to listen to that album and I just couldn't. Like,
Patrick, CC, and Dante were both hating on Ken Carson, bro. For real? I was never even like a Ken Carson hater. I just started to I just dove through his catalog and I just instantly fucked with it. But like, damn. And now doesn't Dante fuck with like A Great Chaos heavy? But it's like, Pat CC too?
He's not even teenage.
Fuck him. Damn.
Kenyatta Frazier, who's better known by his stage name Ken Carson,
Bitch, I'm
is one of the
Ken
most
Carson.
inspiring come-up stories in today's underground music scene. Although he's recently been getting the recognition he's long deserved, he's actually been making moves for far longer than that. From producing with 808 Mafia, having his
Yes,
SoundCloud
sir.
deleted by an ex-girlfriend, to then signing with Playboi Carti's Opium and helping forge one of the most popular sounds in today's music. But it wasn't easy. Kenyatta was born April 11, 2000 in Atlanta, Georgia. Like most of us, growing up, his interests at the time consisted of watching WWE, different animes, and the Boondocks.
Yeah.
But he also enjoyed reading mangas and comic books, most notably the X-Men comics that would actually become a big part of his branding a decade later in his music career. When he wasn't enjoying these forms of entertainment, he was always surrounded.
Fam, y'all got it, bro. Where the fuck find these videos of where did these videos come from, fam? The shit with like Ken Carson at the bus that we just seen, bro. The shit with Lone walking around like his neighborhood or whatever the fuck. Like, bro, where the fuck did these shits come from, bro? Like, fam, it's wild, bro. Fuck it, bro. That's just insane. Like, how? Hold on, my fault. I'm trying to get the lighting all right. Feel me? Alright.
Surrounded by hip-hop music. Lil Wayne and Soulja Boy would be the artists that helped him find his love for the genre, and his mom also put him on to Future back when he was still dropping mixtapes like Dirty Sprite.
Did he just say his mom put him on the Future?
And his mom also put him on to Future back when he was still dropping mixtapes like Dirty Sprite. Although finding his passion for music at an early age was a blessing.
Like where? Where did you get this video?
As early as 10 years old, he was already getting into frequent fights. But unlike most people, instead of fighting other students, he was fighting his teachers.
I punched my teacher when I was 10. Or not punch, slap.
I slapped my teacher when I was 10.
His time spent in school was not for nothing, though. Like most of us, he began creating a social circle in middle school. And through this, he would eventually become close with someone we now know as Lil 88. Lil 88 would become a crucial friend when it came to connections. Having a lot in common, the two would become close over time. And through a FaceTime call, Lil 88 would reveal to Ken that his cousin was actually the well-known super producer TM88.
That's crazy.
At this point, Ken had already started experimenting with a few songs, so that same day he would meet up with Lil 88 and TM88 in the studio. It was here that he would be introduced to Southside and some of the other members of 808 Mafia. This was obviously a huge stepping stone for someone this young to be able to network with producers and artists of this caliber.
For real. I've always been saying that.
Often, he would eventually be lucky enough to sit in on studio sessions with people like Young Thug, Travis Scott, and even Playboi Carti.
Fam, that would just sound so fire,
bro.
bro.
A proper school life, but it wasn't going so well. At 15, he dropped out and was sent to a military.
Alright, bro. Kid, bro. Bro, where the hell did y'all get these pics of Ken, bro? This is not it, bro. This is not it, bro.
School, but he eventually got kicked out of that as well for FaceTiming girls. He ended up completing his GED to graduate early instead, and never looked back.
Nike
Being
sweatsuit,
so well
tracksuit,
connected
whatever the
in
fuck.
Atlanta's hip-hop scene, he had already proved to himself he could accomplish great things if he kept going. Surprisingly, at this time, he was actually more focused on fashion than his music. Around 2016, he created an Instagram account under the name Boy Barbie Carson. Here, along with his Twitter, he started showcasing a lot of his designer and fit pics. Not much traction came from this, but as we know, it would help mold his brand later down the road.
Yeah.
At this time, he was becoming a big fan of Playboi Carti's music, enough so that he would end up flying to LA to attend a show of his. During the show, Ken ended up getting in a fight with another person, and he got kicked out. But this is where things get interesting.
Okay, that was supposed to happen. Was this, is he about to talk about when Cardi recognized him from a studio session and let him back in? Bro, what the? I'm a model.
Because Ken had already
it's a V, not Louis Vuitton. It's Lil Vin. Wait, hold on. I just realized he just put a leak in here. W fucking, what's his name, bro? Fucking W published X, bro. Bro put Lil Vamp in there. What the hell?
Studio session the year before, he was personally given a wristband and welcomed back to the show.
So
This would ultimately be the beginning of their
hologram.
relationship to come. Nothing would happen right away, but the connection was there. Ken had a new motivation to focus more on his music. His first official upload was in 2016, and it's titled 32. Surprisingly, this was followed up by his first ever blog post being written about him, a huge win for someone with a low following.
For real.
But it was clear early on he was gonna become somebody. Throughout the following year, he didn't officially release much music, or at least that we know about. Sometime in 2017, his SoundCloud account was deleted, along with any music that was posted to it. When asked about this, Ken stated that his ex-girlfriend deleted it after finding out he cheated. But fans have speculated this may have just been his way of resetting and starting fresh, since he had been building that connection with Cardi in the background.
Before somebody had deleted my SoundCloud, this girl I used to talk to, she had deleted my SoundCloud, so I had to like make some shit and put some shit up.
Regardless, this reset would prove worth it in the long run. It wasn't until 2018 that we started seeing more consistent drops with singles like Fall Back and Fold. It also helped that production from 808 Mafia was being showcased even early in his career. It's hard to skip a song when you see the beat is by Mafia was being...
That's, what's his name? Southside, right? Bro, why did y'all pick that picture of bro, fam? That is fucking wild. Y'all couldn't have picked, like, you know what I'm saying, the pic of my dog looking swaggy or some shit? Like, what the hell is that?
He showcased even early in his career. It's hard to skip a song when you see the beat is by some of hip-hop's most notable producers.
Literally.
Needless to say, Fold was a successful single and gained some internet publicity and a few interviews.
Is that...
By now, he still hadn't released any kind of full-length project, though, which might have been why he wasn't getting recognized. In February of 2019,
I thought that was BK the Rule a bit.
Stating his first tape, Boy Barbie, would be dropping next month, but it never came.
Wait, hold on, bro. My fault.
Which might have been why
that's not BK,
he wasn't getting recognized. In February of 2019, he tweeted this message stating his first tape, Boy Barbie, would be dropping next month, but it never came. In fact, despite posting the track list and all, it wouldn't come for an entire year. But once again, there's probably a good explanation for this, and it all leads back to Playboi Carti. As we mentioned before, the two had been building a relationship behind the scenes for quite a while. Around the same time, Carti had been mentioning...
My fault for the light changes, bro. I'm just trying to find one that I fuck with.
And although nothing was official yet, it's now safe to say they were probably having conversations about it, as it was later revealed and he was in fact the first artist to sign under the label. During this long stretch of time, you could tell he took a different approach to his music.
I'm trying to get the light all right and shit. I don't know. This is what is asked about recording on a phone, bro. Like, if y'all have any cameras or some shit, bro, just use them, bro.
Like, social medias. His newly formed SoundCloud was made, and along with it, a new persona. This would all lead up to his most important year overall, 2020.
Damn.
Hmm. 2020 would be the year most people would start doing their research on Ken. Photos of him with Carti and other big-named artists was building a lot of buzz around his name. Who is he? Why is he with Carti? These were the questions everyone wanted answers to, and Ultimately, they would get them soon enough, but that was really all part of the plan. On April 16, 2020, his Boy Barbie project was finally released, and it would be his first full-length tape. Although it was only 6 tracks long, it featured artists like Lil Yachty and Lancey Foe. With this bringing him an additional small buzz, he immediately started
that was
posting
Yachty
his
on
next
there?
project on Instagram. More notably, his single Yale was getting a lot of hype for its release. Shortly after, in August, the project Teen X popped up. The thing
Bro,
that made this
I
stand
want
out in
that
the
merch
underground
so
was once
bad with the
again the
Teen
strong
X shit on
production
it, bro.
behind it.
That shit is
Something he's
too
always
hard.
had from the start. But this time, instead of working with trap producers like 808
Starboy.
Mafia, he teamed up with Starboy and Out of Town, who are known for the subgenre of hyperpop. Together with Ken, they created their own
Starboy
unique
is
sound,
crazy
and
for
would play
that
a
tat
large
on his
role in
face, bro.
career
That is an
moving forward.
insane tat to get.
With Yale still doing numbers, he finally had his first underground hit. Today, the song has over 4 million plays, but things really went crazy just a few months after that when he was featured on Playboi Carti's Whole Lotta
Top
Red,
5
getting
album of all
production
time.
credits for the song Beano. This gave him all the momentum he needed, and a large fan base was finally starting to back him going into 2021.
Yes, sir.
Not holding back, he went crazy this year, dropping 4 different projects, starting with Lost Files, then following it up with Teen X Relapse, then Lost Files 2, and finally Project
Bro, Lost
X.
Files 2 is
By the time
insane.
Project X was released and circulating, Ken had officially found and
Really, all of the Lost Files I fuck with, bro. One, there's like, that's probably the least amount of songs that I like on the first Lost Files, bro. But the rest of them are straight heat, bro. No cap. If y'all don't know about the Lost Files, y'all have to check them hoes out.
polished the sound he's now known for. Crediting him with starting the wave of hyperpop and rage music mixed together. Ken Carson type beats started popping up all over YouTube, and imitators of course followed. But when you're the first artist to bring a sound to popularity, your name now holds weight. At this point, nothing could stop him. The only negative things his fans could say about him were his release dates.
So Ken said he was dropping for the time of lie. Not even really a fan of Ken, but why is he blatantly lying about fans releasing the new trend? Has someone told him how shitty it is yet? Good music takes time, bitch ass boy.
As we mentioned before, as far back as 2019, Ken was known for announcing things, but then never following through on the actual date they were supposed to come out. And to this day, we're still seeing this, but it's hard to say if it's an actual negative though. At the end of the day, people only get upset over this because they want more music, and that's not really a bad thing.
Literally.
2022 only featured 2 projects, which were Lost Files 3 and X. But by now, he had already solidified himself enough to take a step back and have larger gaps between releases. Both projects dominated the underground, and X would be his first tape to actually chart on the Billboard 200, showing the massive growth in a short period of time. And that's not to mention the countless features he had with other artists. Now, with his latest release of Lost Files 4 in January, it's safe to say he's leading the underground. Ken stays consistent with the amount of music he drops.
Is Ken and Lone really underground anymore, bro? Like, let's keep it a whole stack. Like, I know this was a year ago, but still, bro. Let's be honest.
Even referring to his Lost Files tapes as throwaway songs, just to give the fans new music. But it's clear he's calculated in everything he does, because even these throwaway tapes are well put together and have an entire army of imitators trying to do the same. But the truth is, it took 8 years behind the scenes, making connections and trying new sounds to get where he's at today. We can expect that Ken Carson's going to be a name we're going to continue hearing about when it comes to this new generation of music. But this is what he would want you to hear.
Tell you can't do something, try anything and everything you want to do, because life is short or long. Do everything you want to fucking do. Knock that shit out, bro. Shit, if you like it, if you do, keep doing it. If it's something beneficial, you keep doing it, bro. It'll finally pay off one day, I promise.
W speech at the end, bro. Like, Ken Carson, really, he's just one of the, like, just the most inspirational figures in really history. Nah, sorry, chill out. But, bruh, that was a fire love vid, bruh. I might get like 1 or 2 more out. I'm not gonna lie, there's these 2 videos on the side that I'm low-key thinking about watching, but yeah, that's it, bruh. You know what I'm saying? It's not a lot I can learn about Ken and Opium for real, because I like, you know what I'm saying, I did my research. I'm an Opium fan, bro. So yeah, but shit, hope y'all enjoyed the vid. Hope y'all enjoy y'all day, and yeah, bro, peace.